Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how to use IDE to run Hadoop MapReduce in your local machine. This video will show the IntelliJ as the example, and other IDEs like VS Code is very similar to this one. So once you open the IntelliJ, you need to create a new project. And here I'll give it a name as WordCount, and I prefer to use Maven as the building system and choose 1.8 as the JDK that we have already installed in your local machine and create. So as you can see, the small project has already built, and you need to modify the POM so that you can use Hadoop. And here I'll give my personal configuration of the POM file in the link below the video, and you can just copy and paste it. And once we have modified the Maven file, we need to sync and load any changes. Okay, so next let's get into the source main Java, and we create a new Java file. So we have WordCount or .java. So we can just copy and paste. So this code is the same as the example shown on the Hadoop website, and we have already talked about it in the previous videos. So as you can see, since we already configured Hadoop here, so there's no error in this file. So next we need to build our packages. So we run Maven build, and it should be like build success. Great. So where's the jar file? So it's generally within the target folder here with the name hw1 snapshot.jar. And next, before we run the word count jar file, we need to open our terminal and start our DFS. So as you can see here, I've already connect the local host and start all the necessary node. And next, we can use the terminal within the IntelliJ to run this. And before that, we need to put our data file into the HDFS system. So we can do it by typing the bin HDFS DFS make directory of user Hadoop and input. So for the directory name, you can choose whatever you like. Maybe you can choose your name, and here I will choose user Hadoop and input. And since I've already read it to the HDFS system, so it's exists. So next, we'll need to put our data file into the system. So you need to tap the path of the data file, and that, for example, we have homework1 txt. So here I want write the actual file path here, but you can replace it with the actual file path of the homework1, the larger text. And before that, you can try to do the MapReduce on a smaller text file, that is fine. And we need to put it into our HDFS system and specify the folder. So after you press enter, you can put the data file into the HDFS system. So how do you want to check if you have already put the dataset into our HDFS system? So you can just type HDFS, DFS, and cat the user, Hadoop, and input. So here I have a, we need to also specify hello world txt, and as you can see here, I have put the datasets into the HDFS successfully. So all the preparing steps are ready, so we can go to the IntelliJ and run our code. So next we can run our program in the terminal within the IntelliJ IDE. So if you remember that how we ran this program, and here is the command that we use Hadoop, and jar, and the file path of the jar, and the class name, input and output. And here I'll specify the output of small because we take the small data set for example. And if I press enter, and it will run, and as you can see, it show us the status of the MapReduce and map to 100%, and we can see it successfully run. And here's the status of the map phase and reduce phase, and you can see the information of this job. So what we want you to submit is the last at least 20 lines shown in this terminal, so which is basically like this. Or if you want to include the map and reduce phases, so you can just get a screenshot of this page. So I think that's it, and you can try it in your local or preferred IDE. Thank you for watching.